Hello there everybody, this is Marvel Baby 13 here, and welcome to another segment of what I like to call reading your comments. And for right now, I know I have been on and off lately because of a lot of RL stuff, which we all do get that at times, I do believe. But for right now, I'm going to try my best to get my videos up to date and stuff like that, which is going to take me a while. But anyways, there's a whole lot of things going on my channel right now, so I cannot tell you all that in detail because this is just about reading your comments, so perhaps I'll go ahead and do that in a channel update video. But anyways, let's go ahead and start with comment number 1. Okay, and this comment is from a guy, or is it a lady? I'm not exactly sure, but his name is Marin Herabrick. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, so I do apologize. But let's see here. He says Guild Wars 2 is awesome because of Lion Guard. Well, technically that is indeed true. I see the Lion Guard's armor myself. It really does look very badass, man. I should definitely start playing some more Guild Wars 2 when I get the chance. But for right now, I am having a little bit more fun playing Blading Soul because, one, I love being like a samurai or a swordsman and stuff like that. And the Bamboo Guard's uniform isn't too bad either. So thank you very much for that comment. And perhaps I should definitely think about playing some more Guild Wars 2. Okay, here's another comment from Nicolar, which I think it's Nick Zerolar or Nick Olar. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, she says, very nice, which is indeed a very awesome comment on my Arc-of-Sun Adventure series, which is indeed a very nice comment, and I thank you for that. And once again, Arc-of-Sun Adventures is still going on, and it will begin tomorrow. Okay, and here is another comment from a guy named the Nintendo Nerd, and he says, love it. And he was talking about the Arc-of-Sun Adventure series I am doing on he commented on one of the videos on the Arc-of-Sun Adventure series, which is still going on. You all might think that it's not going on still, but it is still going on. It's just I have other projects and stuff like that, because you know how it is. Everyone has their taste in games and stuff like that. And also, I have been working up new editing techniques and stuff like that for the next 2 seasons. One's about Wildermore, and another one's about Season 6 where we get into Helm's Deep and stuff like that. So I had to go ahead and do some editing techniques on that for new intros and outros of the seasons. So I do apologize if I am been on and off on the Arc-of-Sun Adventure series, which I will get back to as soon as I can. Remember, it'll be another one tomorrow. Again, here is another comment from a guy named Pyrofoam, and he says, you should do a tutorial on trade stocks, on how to do trade stocks on E-Trade. Well, as much as I love to do that, but I would definitely be in very, 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 very big trouble if I were to do that. You're talking about insider trade secrets and stuff like that. Or insider tips in the stock market, which is a no-no. Definitely no-no. You can actually go to jail for several years. I don't know how long, but seriously, you can actually go to jail for that. Well, that's just from what I'm hearing. I'm not sure if it's an actual fact, but it could be true in a way, is that insider tips and stuff like that is not good. Okay, and here is another comment from a guy named Nick Spence. He's a cool guy, and he says, good to see more Arc-of-Sun Adventures. Oh, thank you very much. I definitely should start getting back into more Arc-of-Sun Adventures. And also, I'm thinking about having a collaboration with fans, or perhaps even subscribers, or perhaps even kidmates to join me in the Arc-of-Sun server. For the series, that is. It's just, it gets a little boring sometimes. I'm not saying that in a bad way. Of course, I love being the lone wanderer of Middle-earth and stuff like that. It's just sometimes it gets a little lonely and need a little company when it comes to the series and stuff. Makes it a little bit more funnier that way too. And here is another comment from a guy named Jakek? I'm not exactly sure how in the world am I supposed to say that name. So I do apologize if I'm saying your name wrong. But he says, which server? Well, I am on the Arc-of-Sun server. Well, that's where my captain is at anyway. I have another captain on a Gladden server, which I do from time to time visit the server and see how things are doing. But maybe I should go ahead and get back to being on a Gladden server just for a little bit. Yeah, I'll think about it along the line. And once again, I'm on the Arkenstone server if you all would like to join me and stuff like that. Okay, and we got this comment from a person named Clickolas, and he looks like he's from Australia. Or is that the UK? I think it's Australia. And he says, thanks, nice effort, I've never played. I might start, dude, thanks. And that is from my Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft video I did. Hearthstone is like Yu-Gi-Oh in a way. Well, that's how I mostly remember it anyway. Except for it's a bit Warcraft. It's like a lot of Warcraft and stuff like that, which is cool. I tried to adapt to the change of card games and stuff like that. But anyways, maybe I should go ahead and play some more Hearthstone with other people, perhaps. Maybe like once a week or once a month. I'm not exactly sure. That I could possibly do like a competition between friends or stuff like that when it comes to playing Hearthstone. I'm not sure. I mean, I got so many ideas up in my head, so I'm sorry if I space out and stuff like that. Well, thank you very much, Clickolas, for the comment. Okay, we have a comment from a guy named Kaveh Bluespeed, and he says, "Mean, how can I thank you for this emulator? It is really easy. And have great FPS. I'm playing Sonic Jam on this emo right now." Well, I just said right now. And really, thanks. Well, I have to say, you're welcome, dude, and I hope being that you have a good time playing old school games just like me. I'm a part of the old school generation. Sometimes it's hard to get out of the retro gaming phase every now and then. Because you have to admit, from even people that I see that are much younger than me are actually playing old school games from Nintendo 64 to Sega Genesis and stuff like that to see what it was like back in the day. Man, those were some good times. Okay, and now we got this comment from a guy named YG. And he says, "I am a new subscriber. I really enjoy your content. Keep it up." Well, thanks a lot, dude, for the words of encouragement, and I will do my best to give out the best content that I can do. But thank you for the comment, and if you all feel the same or not feel the same, go ahead and put it down in the comment section below. I would love to hear words of encouragement or making me sad and stuff like that. Wreck my day, will you? But anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the next comment. And once again, YG, thanks for the comment. Okay, and we got this comment from a person named Ostavinaz. And he says, "Your voice is orgasmic." Well, that comment is orgasmic. It's really turning me on. I can actually feel my wood becoming hard. Just kidding. I do not mean to have unpleasant thoughts into everybody's head, but seriously, that is one very orgasmic comment, and I thank you for that, and I'm hoping that in the comment section, it will turn everybody on as well. Okay, and we got this comment from a guy named Oblivion Cloud, and he says, "Remember that time you needed help by a nerd to play your games? Me too." Well, exactly, I remember that because I had help from Candy as well. Because everybody knows that nerds are candy now. But anyways, enough of that joke. Oh yeah, a lot of people are nerds these days, you know, in a good way. Nerds rule the world, they usually say. But anyways, thank you for the comment, Oblivion Cloud, and perhaps I should go ahead and give you some nerds. The candy, that is. But anyways, thank you for the comment. Okay, and we got another comment from Ozan Kakman. I think it's Ozan Cakeman or Ozan Kakman. I'm not exactly sure, so I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. And he is saying his name is Balfourus on Lord of the Rings Online, and I think my nickname was that. Yeah, I remember you, Balfourus. And he says, "I really forget because it's my new character." Man, since when was a level 85 character a new character for you, dude? But anyways, he has a Runekeeper on the Arkenstone server, and he's a pretty cool guy once you get to know him. A little crazy, but still cool. Man, thank you very much for the comment, Balfourus, and I'll see you on the Arkansas server when I finally kick your butt on the sparring match. Okay, and now we have a comment from a guy named Minecraft, and he says, "Pick me! I'm a sub, so yeah, choose me." Oh yeah, that was from my subscribers farm thing I was doing on Stardew Valley. Is that I name crops and animals after subscribers, because I really am trying to figure out ways to actually get subscribers into the video itself. Which, it could be a very funny thing, because then you would have like people commenting saying, "You forgot to water me!" or "You forgot to milk me!" or "You forgot to shear me and make it into wool, and then you can sell it or give it to a friend." and stuff like that, and say, "This wool is made out of 100% Nicolar, or made out of 100% Alex Denton," anyway. Which I thought that was indeed pretty funny too, because I remembered that I made up subscriber specials called Dino Subscribers, where I named dinosaurs in Operation Genesis, which is a Jurassic Park game, after subscribers, and some subscribers had a little laugh and stuff like that, which was indeed cool. Because then one of my friends named Cody Munoz, and he was commenting at that video, and he said that I broke free and stuff like that, because technically he was a carnivore, and he was going on a rampage, so I had no choice but to sedate him. But anyways, you get what I mean. And also the ghost subscribers, which is like naming Ghost and Fatal Frame 3 Crimson Butterfly after subscribers, and some subscribers had a little laugh at that. But I should definitely do some more things of the sort, when I thought Stardew Valley would be like a subscriber special series and stuff like that, which is going to be fun either way. Well, if you all don't want me to name you after animals or crops in Stardew Valley, go ahead and put it down in the comment section below. And once again, Minecrafter, thank you for the comment.
Okay, and we got a comment from a guy named Victor Martins, and he says, "He sounds like Hanson the Butler from Scary Movie 2. Tutorial though, lol." Well, Victor Martins, maybe you want me to sound more like this? Which I think a lot of people might be annoyed about, because it reminds them of a certain somebody, which I should not be naming. He was once a YouTube star many years ago, but maybe many people may have not heard of him in quite a long time since then. But anyways, here is the delicious wall of comments that people are saying about my voice. Enjoy, everybody. But anyways, you all have seen that, and maybe you all will still like to comment on my voice? Any comment, suggestions, and stuff like that, go ahead and put it down in the comment section below. But I do believe that this will be the end of this reading a comments video, because I haven't been receiving that much comments lately from other people. And I hope that you all are okay about that, and I hope to see you all again next time. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Okay, and we got a comment from a guy named Victor Martins, and he says, "He sounds like Hanson the Butler from Scary Movie 2. Tutorial though, lol." Well, Victor Martins, maybe you want me to sound more like this? Which I think a lot of people